I'm so grateful just for that pillow, you know.
So you're down, you're at the very bottom of where you could go. You can't go no lower than what you already are.
No one should have to worry about food.
She says material things are not a concern at all. Life is concerned.
In more than 400 communities across Canada and Bermuda, we provide essential and life-changing programs and services. Last year, as the pandemic continued to create a strong need for our support, we served more than 2.6 million people who were in search of a brighter tomorrow. Throughout the past 2 years, we have witnessed a worrisome and frankly unprecedented jump in people requiring assistance. Those who struggled to make ends meet were impacted by reduced work hours, increased costs of living, food and utilities, and just simply strained resources. Last year, the number of households served by the Salvation Army increased by 11%, and 65% of the children served were between the ages of 6 and 11. The fact that that number of individuals, children and families using our services continues to increase means we still have important work to do. The following is a glimpse of the impact made as a result of your support.
It's been a challenging life. It was hard. You know, I had a lot of issues in my life. And my biological family tried to sell me for crack. And I now am an addict. I've been drinking for 40 years, and I started using drugs when I was 13. If I had never met the Salvation Army, I wouldn't be sitting here today.
My husband turned around and he ended up committing suicide there 2 years ago. My kids blamed me for it, so they left me at the same time. So it was as if someone came in and just swiped my family away. So you're down, you're at the very bottom of where you could go. You can't go no lower than what you already are. First, when I came to the Salvation Army, I had nothing.
My name's Shalane Wall, and I'm at the Salvation Army because I recently lost work, so I've been trying to make up for the food at home with food from here. Being a single mother, it's tough. I don't have that partner there to help. And it feels like you're looking at your meal and you want to savor that meal because you don't know when the next one's coming. And it is rough. I mean, it mentally, and I don't want to put my son through that.
My parents finally coming over from Ukraine because of the invasion of Russian attacking Ukraine. So it's was a priority for us to think fast and act fast to bring them here into Canada.
Конечно, жили нормально. Пришлось все оставить. Дома, имущество, взять только вещи и бежать.
I was homeless most of last year. I was under a bridge, you know, with a needle in my foot, you know, shooting up cocaine, you know, just wanting to die. And this place has just changed my life.
So when I am able to come here and fill the cupboard, it's like, oh, I can actually make a meal tonight. I know I'm not going without constantly.
They were able to help guide me through my mental state to show me that, listen, just because you lost this, don't mean that there's nothing left to live for. What that done for me was it brought me a sense of hope. Okay, well, maybe there is someone that actually cares about me.
I googled the Salvation Army to find out if we can get some help to support our family with food. The Salvation Army is a great hope for my family and for my mom.
Спасибо, Salvation Army.
They love to see a smile on your face. They love to put that smile there. And it's amazing.
When I come here, people make me feel like I'm not going to go another day without food, you know? No one should have to worry about food.
I'm just so grateful for Salvation Army, you know. Like, they're giving me hope when I thought I had nothing, you know. I had nothing, you know. It's so amazing just to lie on a pillow, you know. When they got me an apartment, it was just so nice to lie on a pillow. I'm so grateful just for that pillow, you know.
On behalf of the Salvation Army, I want to thank you, our generous partners, donors, volunteers, officers, and employees who have helped to provide for those in need. Together, we can ensure that everyone has a safe place to sleep, a nutritious meal, and a renewed sense of hope. Thank you, and God bless you.